If self-doubt has been running your life, it's time to flip the script once and for all. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to overcome and silence your self-doubt. And before we jump into today's video, make sure y'all smash that like button so that more people can view the video and it can pop up in the algorithm. Subscribe for more content. With that being said, let's jump right into the topic. Now, self-doubt is a thief. It can steal your confidence, your opportunities, and your belief in yourself. But here's the thing, right? Self-doubt isn't permanent, and you have the power to overcome it. So right now, I'm going to give you 3 actionable steps to silence self-doubt for good. Step 1 is you want to identify the source. Where is your self-doubt coming from? Is it from past failures, fear of judgment, comparing yourself to others? You see, you can't fight what you don't understand. And this is why you want to spend some time pinpointing the root cause of the self-doubt. Now, for me, for example, my self-doubt came from comparing my chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. And then once I realized I was doing this, quite a lot, even in my mind, like my subconscious mind, only then I could stop the cycle of comparison. Because, if they say comparison, it's a thief of all joy. It can steal your joy. So, step number 2 is you want to reframe your inner critic. Now, that there's a little voice in your head telling you you're not good enough, right? The enemy is lying though, right? You want to start to reframe your inner dialogue by challenging those negative thoughts with evidence of your strengths and your past wins. So here's what you want to do, right? You want to write down 3 things you've achieved that prove you're capable. Whenever the self-doubt creeps in, those 3 things that you wrote down and what you achieved, you want to read them aloud to silence the self-doubt. Step 3 is you want to take action anyway, because action is the antidote to self-doubt. You don't need to feel confident to act. Confidence grows through action. Confidence is only going to develop when you start moving. Confidence does not come overnight, right? So you want to start small, but you want to start now. Just to give you another example, for me, I doubted myself that I could ever start a YouTube channel. Like, I've always thought about it, like before 2019, and I had watched other people, have their YouTube channel, and I was wondering, how do they do it? Like, how do they become so confident in talking through a camera and like being able to convey themselves so well, articulate themselves and be entertaining? Like, I used to think to myself that I could never become that. Like, I can never be close to that, right? And I'm still having a hard time, like, being, good at articulating myself, or just being a good talker, or even having those nerves when I'm about to record, because I still have those nerves to a certain degree, right? But I just had to hit record anyway. The way that I shut up the self-doubt was I just pressed the record button, right? Now every video that I post it's only going to chip away the self-doubt. And that's how, for you watching this video, you want to chip away the self-doubt by just taking action. Because when you start taking action at something, like when you're afraid to swim for the first time or go into the pool, you know how cold it is. Like your body's gonna freeze up. But like once you just dip yourself, first dip your foot, kind of get a feel for the water, and then try to ease yourself into the water. And then as you ease yourself in, you're going to realize that, okay, I'm in this water. You know what I'm saying? It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But shoot, let me start trying to practice to swim. And you know, once you know it, like it's going to become second nature just to be in that water. Your body is going to adjust, right? That comes with anything you do in life. You just want to jump in that, you know, step into that water, into that pool for the first time to kill that self-doubt. And see, self-doubt, it thrives on inaction. So you want to identify its source, challenge the lies, and take action anyway. Because always remember, you're stronger than what you think. So if you're ready to silence self-doubt for good, make sure you drop a muscle emoji, a flexing emoji in the comments, and tell me one step you're taking today to build back up your confidence. So that being said, this is Solo Dolo Talks. Thank you for watching, and peace.